You understand? You can hear the love for yourself. So, anyway, in a nutshell, to make a long story short, we fell in love. Our love grew and grew. And his friends knew it. He told his friends. And you know how New Orleans is. You tell one person something, they tell the next, and the next is just one big grapevine. So everybody knew it. So it got back to Toya. It got back to his mama. His mama could see he was in love. You understand what I'm saying? You know it when your child is in love. You see what I'm saying? You see the changes in him. And she didn't bring no true love into his life, lying ass hoe, trying to front on YouTube. Oh, I'm bringing it out, baby. Oh, yes, baby. Y'all got the 4-1 and the other one listening here. You getting the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. She fronting these YouTube videos. My true Wayne and Toya true love bullshit. Man. Mm, mm, mm. She tries to compare her shit with Wayne to my relationship with Wayne, and there is no comparison. There is no comparison. There's no competing against what God has ordained and brought together. God brought me and Wayne together. You can't compete against the divine and heavenly. You can't take your earthly relationship that you, if you call it a relationship, when you met this person at 14, and you try to take that and compete with God's true purpose, his true will, the divine relationship, which is me and Wayne. You try to compete with that, he'll knock your ass down. He'll always expose the lies. He will always show you as a liar. When you try to defeat his plans and his purposes, you will be defeated. These people saw the love between me and Wayne and how real it was and how long it was going, and they decided they wasn't having that. What it was, I don't know. Maybe because I was going to say maybe because they didn't know me, but that's not a reason to try to break someone up. And they went far beyond trying to break us up, baby. You don't know the half. Golly. I have to tell it. They said he ain't going to be with me. They knew nothing about our relationship being God's will, that God brought it together, how deep in the Lord I am, that I'm serving the Lord. They knew none of that. That is their downfall. So they said they're going to put roots on me, to harm me, to kill me. Literally to kill me. I believe it was to kill me because of everything that started going on with me and Wayne. They said they couldn't stop it in their own power because they saw how strong our love was and is. Still is, baby. You didn't do nothing but defeat yourself. Trying to destroy our love, you destroyed yourself. Trying to kill our love, you only killed yourself because it's of God, and you can't kill what God ordains. She trying to front like it's a big conspiracy, baby. When I say she, I mean Toya. Trying to front like she got what me and Wayne got. No, you do not. People, pick up a back issue of Vibe magazine, November 2007. The true story is in there from Wayne's lips. He tells how that situation with Toya came about. Okay. His mama was lonely because Rabbit was murdered. So she told her 15-year-old son to have a baby for her. And he went. This is his own lips, people. I'm not making this up. Pick the magazine up yourself. I didn't interview him. I didn't make him say these things. It's coming from Wayne's own lips, and this is the truth. Man, he went from girl to girl to ask them if they would have his baby. And of course, they gonna say no. But he came to Toya, and she happened to say yes. That's his own lips. He is a kid. He don't know what he's doing. His mama told him to do this. This is in a magazine, people. Don't shoot the messenger. I did not write the article. Wayne ain't got no reason to lie, and he's not lying. This is the truth. So he asked her, and she said yes. He was a kid. He didn't know what he was doing. He was 15, I believe. She was 14. That's it. So she got pregnant, and that was that. You can't put no situation like that came as a result of his mama being lonely. His mama didn't think about this. Everything I'm telling you, it's on my blog, but just read it. But I had to say something because I'm seeing too many lies about this broad. She calling herself Toya Carter. She was never no Toya Carter. She was never no Carter. It's a hoax. It's a deception. At any rate, that's how she came into his life. A plan of his mama, and it wasn't even specifically her. It would have been whatever girl said yes to having his baby. So his mama, because she's the author of this plan for him to have this baby, I guess she felt some responsibility for telling kids to do this, and so she's going to try to make them stay together and force them to be together, but it was never God's will. You can't put no decision on your son, your 15-year-old son, to make what's normally a lifelong commitment and decision at 15 years old without a thought, without prayer, without anything. You understand what I'm saying? I have to tell it because this is interfering in my life and God's call for my life. You understand? I'm not trying to hurt nobody or nothing, but in telling the truth, if people get hurt, I can't help that. The truth has to be told. I have an obligation to God to speak the truth. And I'm not going to let nobody lie about my life and take my identity so that some lost, deceived broad can front like she's me so she can feel like she's important. Oh, hell no. After I've been serving the Lord all my life, I'm going to let somebody come in and steal what God has for me? I done been through hell and high water in this world. And you're going to try to take my life? So that's the beginning of that. Not divine. The product of a woman's loneliness. I'm sorry. I got to tell it because it's fucking with my life. Because people putting too much shit on this situation with Toya. Oh, it's divine. Oh, it's God. You should be with her. Y'all make a good look. She's your true love. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. When you say that, when you encourage her in that, when you encourage this, you encouraging the devil. You encouraging the plans of the devil because these are the plans that try to destroy God's plan. And God's plan is me and Wayne. See, you can't tell by looking, people. If you look at pictures and you believe what you see on TV, you will be deceived. Because people will front anything in front of your eyes to have an image and to make you believe something. But, baby, you're going to always get the truth from me. You understand? Read my blog. Full of truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So, y'all going all on the pictures. Y'all make a good look. You be with your baby mama, this and that. She was there and it from the beginning. You don't know what is good for a man unless the Holy Spirit reveals to you what God's will and God's purpose is for that man's life. You can't just jump up and say, oh, you should be with her and be with this one and be with that one. You don't know who a man should be with unless you heard from the Holy Spirit and the Holy Spirit revealed to you. Because I can tell you for sure, Wayne is not ordained to be with anyone other than me. And this is coming from the Spirit of God. You understand? I serve the Lord. I wouldn't lie to you. I serve the Lord. So I speak to you as what was revealed to me from the Holy Spirit. I have 10 years with Wayne, ever since 2001. You understand? But anyway, they saw that our love grew and grew and they couldn't stop it. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to try to put roots on the bitch. Try to destroy our union with putting roots. Commonly practiced in New Orleans for all those who want to say this is crazy, this, that, and the rest. You know what time it is if you down there, okay? Please. So yeah, they went to go on to put roots on me and all kind of shit started happening. You see what I'm saying? Because Wayne was about to